YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy DJ General back with another video for you guys, man. This time we're playing an online rank match as the Pittsburgh Steelers, aka Steel McBean team right there. I'm sorry, son. Give me that pick, boy. And not only that, man, my man Timmons ends up taking it to the house for a pick six, man, in this gameplay, man. I really do apologize about the lack of videos, man. I say this all the time because you know stuff that I've been doing in between, and I have a perfect excuse for this one, man. I have a broken left foot, a little piece of bone in the back of my ankle. I injured it while I was at work. I fell down a set of stairs, man, and it was just bad, man. It really hurt it for the last couple of days, but it's been a week now, but it's getting better. I'm definitely taking medicine for it. That's been putting me to sleep like crazy. So I've been sleeping like a baby these last couple of days, man. But I'm able to walk on it now and all that good stuff. So I've been walking downstairs, up the stairs, eating dinner with my family when I really couldn't, and all that stuff, man. So it's been a truly blessing and all that stuff, man. So I'm definitely getting back to the grind, man, and hopefully I can start my job here in a couple of weeks, man. Definitely been missing work. And that's something that you would never want to do when you just got your first job, man, and all that stuff. So it's definitely a wild wild thing going on. But right here, 2nd and 9, man, he gets a nice pass to his tight end. I believe it's Vernon Davis right there. Speaking of the 49ers, man, they ended up winning their first game last night against the Vikings. AP's return, he did okay. He could have did better, man. He did get a first down over 9 49ers on his back. So I mean, hey, you can see the strength is still there with them, man. But this whole week one has been like really weird, man. Sloppy plays, all that stuff. Which is to be expected in the week one, and all that stuff, man. I was watching Monday Night Football last night. The Falcons, end up pulling it off the Eagles, man, which is kind of a head scratcher, man, because the Eagles was getting that hurry up game going, and definitely they were hitting them with a lot of sweeps and all this stuff to DeMarco Murray. He had a pretty good game, and right there he knocks me out, ends up getting a fumble right there on the kickoff, man. I could not believe that right there. So we gotta play defense, man. I got some heat coming up for you guys, man, in a couple of days, man. I got some heaters out of the 3-4 right there. He ends up getting wide open and just rolls over for the first down. I got some heaters out of 3-4. Also, I got some heaters out of the 4-3 over, man. So definitely look out for that, man. So right now we have the ball. It's 3rd and 6, trying to look for somebody downfield, and right there he plays a little bit of coverage there, but he ends up getting the sack right there. So it's 4th and 14, and y'all know I go for it, man. But even though I'm trying to punt the ball, man, you know what I'm saying. But it feels like at times I feel like I had a great chance to go get it. And right there, that was just a bad user right there. I don't know what happened there. Try to get it, Antonio Brown, man, the playmaker for the Steelers, and we just wasn't able to get it done. So right here, he ends up rolling out. I believe he ends up passing it to Anquan Bolden to get that first down, man. Kaepernick he's okay, man, and I'm definitely working on my ultimate team squad. We're now 82 overall. I end up pulling the 86 Arian Foster, man, the elite card. He's definitely been a beast for us in that running game, man. Definitely trying to get that run game going. Also trying to work on our defense, man, as we throw a strike to Heat Miller right there. Definitely a really good tight end, man. Definitely could be a Hall of Famer tight end right there, man. And shout out to the Cowboys for winning this weekend. And a clutch 4th quarter, man. You know what I'm saying? Eli Manning decided to throw a dot right there. Antonio Brown, who rolls in for the end zone. He ended up throwing on that 3rd down, man, and didn't get it, man, and Dallas took advantage of that. And right here, I'm sorry, son. Timmy didn't use their pick, boy. My boy Tim is right there, ends up getting the user pick. And right there, we make another nice move, and he ends up getting it to the end zone for his 2nd pick 6 of the game, man. Timmons had a really good game, man. Our defense was really stepping up in this gameplay. So this is definitely going to be a high-scoring game, man. I really suggest you guys to hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button. And in other news, we surpassed 600 subscribers, man. I really do appreciate all you guys that's subscribing and all that good stuff, man. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and being patient with me with these videos and stuff like that. Right here, you see Kaepernick getting out of the pocket right there, end up scrambling for 14 yards right there. So score is 21-21. As you see, hitting him with the big nickel blitz, man. It's still there, man. And you see it coming through that B gap. It was a little slow, but it's still there, man. That B gap is still there. If y'all guys never saw the setup for that back in Madden 15, man, make sure you go check that out. But like I said, I got some more heaters coming out for Madden 16, man. So be on the lookout away. Like I said, I got a lot of things I want to do, man. But right now, you know, with this injury right now, it's kind of pushing it back a little bit. So I really do probably like that. Apologize about that. And also, I got the Connect the franchise that I'm still going to do, and all this stuff. And I will let you guys know about that in a later date. There's 53 seconds left to go. He's rolling out right here, trying to shake the pressure right there. My man Thomas ends up picking it up right here, gets a fumble right there. And not only that, it is a scoop and score, man. What an offensive game right now going for the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. So we had, what, 2 touchdowns? No, we had 3 touchdowns on defense, man. So that's pretty much what's been going on for us, man. So we're feeling pretty good. 33 seconds left to go, man. A little lag here, right here. And he ends up getting this crazy catch, but he ends up going, I think it was a Cessa pass, or God, what is that thing called, man? Illegal forward pass. There we go. Illegal forward pass right there, which would have been a crazy catch right there. Hit him with another big nickel right there. You see that edge pressure come through. And stuff like that, man. So we have 19 seconds left to go, man. Let's see if we can score a touchdown right quick. Right here, we threw a super dot to Heat Miller. He was right there in the vicinity, but didn't hit Y right there. When we do end up scoring before halftime to go up 35-21 right here. He ends up rolling out. We're just showing it at the end of the second quarter. Just ends up bombing it up. That huge arm of Kaepernick, man. He ends up, I believe he ended up catching it, but he didn't have any more time on the clock. So y'all let me know how y'all like that border on the bottom left corner, man. Just something new going on. And also I'm gonna try to do a commentary cam in my next video and all that stuff. And right here he was being a dirtbag and ends up excuse me, ends up doing an onside kick but did not get it. So 2nd and 3 right here. Trying to hit it with a little bit of play action. The playbook that I'm running so far in Madden is the Carolina playbook. I do like Carolina a little bit because it has a little bit of everything, a little bit of read option, a little bit of split close, a little bit of I form, a little bit of single back formations in it, and also of course you know it has the gun, so it's pretty good. So right here, 1st and 10, man. I see he was gonna go to that street route, but instead he ends up going across the field and ends up getting it. His player ends up getting injured right there. So right here I'm sitting back up that big nickel blitz, man, and he ends up rolling out to the right. You see me using a Mitchell right there, and I thought I could have get that user pick, but I didn't right there. And Vernon Davis just ends up bowling over, and I believe that's William Gay right there who ends up getting into the end zone to score to 6 points. And right here he ends up going for 2 points right here. The score is 38-29. My defense on the goal line is pretty dope this year. It's getting there. It's getting really better, man. I've been playing a lot of draft champions. I've been grinding out the solos. Like, I've been doing it big, man. You know, I'm just trying to hit that ultimate team hard. Like I said, I'm not really a fan of ultimate team this year. Definitely a big fan of it. Right here, he ends up getting a crazy interception right there. It came out of nowhere. Good play by him, man. I believe Wright was ended up picking that off. So the game's not over yet, man. Like I said, you know, that one key turnover was pretty pretty clutch right there. So he ends up getting a big run right there. I believe that's Carlos Hyde right there. He ends up getting that huge run right there. We're only up, I think we're only up 7 points right now. About to go into the 4th quarter, man. So like I said, man, I really do appreciate you guys you know, taking the time to watch these videos, man, hitting that like button and also hitting that subscribe button and all that stuff, man. So I'm gonna start doing some subscriber shout outs probably in the next video, man, because I feel like I don't really appreciate you guys enough, but just by saying, talking to all you guys, you know what I'm saying, because I do appreciate all you guys and all that stuff, man. So let's see if we can get to 1,000, man. You know, that's to the road to 1,000. It's definitely going to be on the way, and I know we can do it, man. So he ends up scoring. The score is 38-35, man. We only up 3 points, and what we want to do is just pretty much milk the clock and continue driving down the field, man. Try not to let my opponent get the chance to get the ball and try to win the game. Right here, excuse me, wow, burping today. Brandon Roethlisberger ends up getting a sack right there after he broke one tackle. So right here it's 4th and 4. Instead of punting the ball or taking the field goal, I ended up going for it because I feel like the defense he was playing just really wouldn't matching my offense. Right there we get a nice pass. I believe that's Antonio Brown over the middle, man. That was a really clutch first down. Right here we get the ball to Le'Veon Bell right there, who's pretty much, he was injured the first game of the season, man. And now speaking of my Colts, we end up losing our first game to the Buffalo Bills, man. They're definitely a talented team, and all that stuff, man. You know, we just didn't really prepare, you know, show up prepared. And also bad news for us, man. T.Y. Hilton's not gonna be playing in our next game at home against the New York Jets on Monday Night Football, man, which gonna suck, man. You know, he's definitely one of our, after he just signed a really big contract. I believe I think it was questionable, but most likely he's not going to be able to play. So we just got to figure out what we could do, what we're going to do on offense, man. As you throw a dot right there to Anquan Bolden, who ends up breaking the tackle, getting it down to the 4-yard line, man. So it's 4th and goal. Ends up taking this field goal right here, and thinking he was going to go for the onside kick. So the score now is 45-38. It's all down to this onside kick right here, man. If he doesn't get it, the game's pretty much over. If he does get it, he does have the Madden gods just gave him another life. But can't talk today, man. But we end up recovering it there, and he ends up just going off sides, and he ends up just freezing. And you already know he ends up quitting, man. So till next time, your boy DJ General, I'm signing out, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also hit that like button for your boy. I'm out, y'all. Peace.